Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It's quite clear that this government is just a government of cringe. It's a government of embarrassing people doing stupid things and thinking they're cool. It's like Theresa May dancing. You see her and you feel awkward, not just for her, but you feel awkward for yourself even watching it. It's like, you know, when politicians try to do anything that normal people do, it's always, yeah. You feel a bit ick. You get a bit of vom in your mouth, don't you? You can feel it's like insects crawling down your spine. And they're all at it. They're all guilty. Corbyn did it. Mandelson, May, everyone. Anyone who's in the public like politicians, they try to be normal. And they just can't, can they? And and then you get the current lot. You get, Rayner. She's trying to play a working class girl, and then she's off buying £800,000 second homes, third homes in Brighton and Hove. Just one of the people in it. And then sort of, she's doing what all the politicians do, I suppose. She's, fraudulent claims on tax and things. Then others like Rachel Reeves, they just lie on their CV. And then lie, and then lie, and then lie, And this is what's happening. She's the worst, I think, because she's protected. None of the others were protected. They could all go. Mandelson had to go. Rayner had to go. But Reeves is protected in her cringingness. It is pretty bad. She said a long time ago now, she did say, in her own words, "I am a bear of very little brain, and long words bother me." This is her words. This is what Rachel Reeves said. Well, it's obvious that she's a bear of very little brains. But since she's the one that's supposedly in charge of her economy, you'd think that long words ought not to bother her. She needs to be on top of these. Because she doesn't seem to have studied the long words in her rental agreements. Words like licensing requirements. And it is just going to get worse and worse. Now, she's trying to change housing laws. She's trying to put tax on housing. She's trying to do all this. And at the same time, guilty of what she's doing. And now the Prime Minister is trying to come out and protect her. It's not good. It really isn't good. And this was a woman who actually voted for and pushed to have licensing in Leeds, where she comes from, Pudsey. And yet, strangely, this house, she seemed to have forgotten that licensing was the thing that she was for. Priti Patel is calling for an immediate prosecution. Mel Stride has called for her to be sacked and is now accusing Starmer of being completely ballsless. Kemi has said that she's the broken wheel on a clapped-out car. Nice. And in fact, everyone is having their say on this. And the Labour Party, the senior echelon of the Labour Party, are seeming to think that if they keep ignoring it and look at other things and, let's look over here at this shiny thing, that we're all going to ignore it and eventually it'll go away. But it's not going away. It's never going away. Nothing goes away. Remember a few weeks ago when Angela Rayner had been summarily dealt with? Why isn't Rachel gone that quickly too? What she got on Starmer. But one of the great things is that it does reveal that Reeves is just like everyone else. Underneath the veneer of socialism, she's a greedy little capitalist trying to make as much money as she possibly can. Because that's human nature. Dear God, we've got a capitalist. Now, if only she could apply those capitalistic, greedy rules, not just to herself, but to everyone else, we might do well as a nation. But she can't go on, can she? This woman can't go on pretending that she's just like us. Yeah, it's cringy. And I've just got a little bit of vom in my mouth. Thanks a lot. Bye.